The water's magic causes it to change color each year. When it reaches the same deep green hue of the cask, it's ready.
Solar fermenting, huh? It won't be easy to surpass a marvel of the winemaking world like Sleeping Princess.
True, but I've finally found it. The ultimate stone.
A gemstone? Will you make a cask from it?
That would just make it an imitation. No, what I found can only be called a natural rock filter.
You're filtering wine with a rock?
Deep in the heart of these mountains, I found a stone that absorbs liquids. I tried using it to filter a berry wine. The taste of it was unbelievably crisp and bright. It preserved the luscious richness of the berries while adding a clarity that left me breathless. I call it Pure Land wine. There is no better.
May I have a taste?
My apologies, but it took me 10 years to make a single thimbleful. I drank that thimbleful for my tasting. It'll be about 50 years before I can make a decent batch. I doubt I'll see a full bottle in my lifetime.
50 years, huh? Meet you back here then?
I've never been so glad not to be human.
Dear. You, my good sir, I need to talk to you. Right. What it is that you have to buy? 2 things that I do not own. Wait. Oh, 3 things. I didn't see this one. That doesn't seem quite fatigue capability there. I'll grab it for that. And wait a second. No, we're good. And one of those. All this stuff doesn't. That helps a little bit. Nothing's going to be particularly useful to me to begin with. Jeez, I've made I've spent a lot already. Waistcoat. Sure. Force ring. I don't even want to grab the force ring. Because I know for a fact that I'll grab one. I'll get one soon. Except I'll grab. Oh, which one? Grab that one instead. The boots. Can't go wrong with boots. Should be starting to buy these things. Really. Let's just buy what I got. Hey. Alright, so it allows the use of material art derivatives under certain conditions. Okay. Enhance and break other things. Right. I have so many things. That's gonna be. This is gonna be interesting. Can I see? Oh, okay, these are all just their single items that are. Okay. Let's see. You haven't used the belts yet, which is 130. Okay. So we go to the base of you. If it has a star on it, we're going to be getting. No! Dismantle. I want to get as much as I can out of these things. Okay. So anything that has been. Dismantle the belt. Belt. Okay. All the other ones. And there's 3. Floric belt. We haven't done that yet. Well, that sash. Okay. Enhance. We might as well enhance our current one. Which you're just about to break is finished as well, so that's fine. Up. Enhance bonus adds a non-elemental hit to the first part of an art attack. Oh jeez. don't have the fragments to do that one. Dismantle. See, dismantling that would give me all the stuff back, plus more. Get the fragment of that one. It's 115. Which doesn't matter. Should we break that one? I don't know. I should break it or I should try and enhance it again. To break it again. Wait, bronze scrap, clammy, balmy fluid. Bronze scrap. You don't give me the. No, that's was to do the other way around. Okay. Let's try enhancing that one. So what do I need? So short to those. Why is that one so much? Oh, okay, that's why. Hits that. Short hits it again. Hits it again. Nice. Just trying to. Fortunately, doing that. 5, dismantle that. Dismantle that. Dismantle that one. Sure, I don't know what I'm doing. Amplified fragment. Fragment. So they will give me it. Break that one out. And they don't give it to me. Does anything else actually give me that? Duh, of course the daggers will. Enhance anything else that people are holding? Oh, why not? I can go again. Again? Almost. Not quite. Your fluid paper. Jeez. Really jumped up. I'm losing money like fast. Like fast? Losing money fast. Just need to be enhancing things like crazy. A little more often, I would say. But no more bronze scrap for me. Okay, could I potentially... okay. Let's do yours. Because you're going to be keeping yours for a lot longer. So will I. Go again. Silver scrap. I bet you. Keep going. Sorry! Just trying to keep things. It's been a while. I've not even been a while. I've never done much of the scrap work. Okay, give it. No. Do yours. Successful quick step recovery. Do the battle boots, but not 100% worth it. I mean, I think we're good for the moment. Yeah. Also, there is 3 chests in this place.
Stoneberry hasn't had much luck growing just yet, but this pioneer town has a lot of potential. Trees grow well here, and the lumber is of great quality. Oh, we're also close to the quarries, so stone isn't a problem. As long as the demons are contained, this country will rebuild. The need for stone and lumber will soar. Best of all, this area is quiet, has beautiful lakes, and is a perfect place for a craftsman like me to work.
And why settle for anything less? I do feel that you might be a bit short-handed here. It's hard to build without manpower.
You're right. We need something to attract new settlers. Maybe some sort of specialty item?
Is there any fruit or vegetable that can only be found around here?
There is a type of potato called the radish bell that we grow, but it's got a few, quirks.
If you want to attract people, you should just ring a bell. Come to Stoneberry, where the money grows on trees.
A bell tower, huh? That might actually work. We can even use local stones for the bell. The Stonebury Stone Belfry.
It won't work.
Huh?
Try hitting a rock. Doesn't ring.
Ah, how could I have missed that? I'm still such a novice. My master taught me better than this. Think before you build. That's what he always said. I need to do better and not sully his name.
And that was the apprentice. How many do you want? 200. Don't have enough. Very confused as where I was supposed to go just then. You have a little bell. I half expected not to be able to walk through that just then. Chest. No. Must have chest. Alright, so we're just missing one. Grab this. Say hello to you.
I was on my way home from a trip to Logres, crossing the Aldina Plains, when I saw it. Rain was pouring as if from buckets, and the wind was so strong I could hardly stay on my feet. From the vast darkness of the sky, a monster of tremendous size descended, like the essence of the storm itself.
A huge flying demon?
At that moment, a group of exorcists leapt out from their hiding spots and began to battle the demon beast. But it met their swords with its fearsome horns, and a swipe of its tail threw the noble exorcist's back.
Horns? And a tail?
Where did the demon go?
I couldn't tell you. I was so frightened, I ran away and never looked back. I hope the Abbey can get rid of it, but the beast took out 3 exorcists with a single blow. Come to think of it, another person was there too. He faced the demon and told it to stop.
Zavid.
If you're going to the Aldina Plains, you'd better be careful.
Okay, not quite. I suppose in the inn will have our information. Where is this chest? Probably up this way. Hi chest. I found you. Grab that too. Alright, let's go check out the inn. Because clearly that's where our person is.
Zavid.
Well, hello, sailor.
Are you waiting for someone?
Nope. Just saying a prayer for someone.
Someone?
Let's go. Clearly there aren't any bloodwings here.
You're just going to leave? I'm right here.
Everybody has times they need to be alone.
Fee.
Right. Coming. What do you think he was praying about?
Well, for one thing, he was drinking a bottle of thorny forest.
Oh my! The drink you share with your special someone when you're going to be married for life! How romantic!
But getting your hands on that stuff is no small feat. I can only hope I'll get a chance to taste it someday.
That must have had an important meaning for Savid. That's why you left him alone.
Don't read too much into it.
You're Velvet, right?
Ah, you must be the one who's seen the demon we're after. We saw a big snake-looking dragon fly over on the way here. Is that what you saw too?
Yes, that's the one. It nests at the top of the mountain in Aldina Plains.
We went to look ourselves. No dragon.
It only returns to its nest on rainy days.
Rainy days, you say?
How convenient.
Oh, just look at what you went and made the weather gods do. This doesn't bode well. Not at all.
Thanks. We'll give it another shot.
Well, back we go, I suppose. Actually, there's no point saving it there by the time we run over there. Actually, I'm gonna eat my words. I'm not gonna save it. I'm gonna be safe than sorry. Oh boy. We probably might not get to the dragon in today's episode, though. We've got 15 minutes left. Yeah. Might, if it lets us.
Hey there. Our meeting like this must be Providence, meow.
We're in a hurry. Save it, cats.
All the better, meow. I've just stumbled upon a perfectly nifty piece of stone just for you. What's it for? That's not a GeoBoard, is it? Bingo! I dug it out of some ruins, meow. They were made by Norman Meowny years ago for surfing along Earth pulses, but I can't use it, so I figured I'd pawn it off on someone else who could, meow.
Wait, Norman made this? That doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Don't be so mean! We're capable of exceptional things! Sometimes. When a Norman speaks their own name, the board springs to life and whisks its masters away at top speed. They'll even plow right through weak demons. You could say it's our masterwork, even if we sorta stumbled on it by accident.
Huh. Well, then I apologize.
So we can ride this as long as we have Bienfu with us, right?
Well, kind of.
Do you have to use your true name to activate it?
Not my true name, no. My Norman name. Wouldn't that just be Bienfu?
No. Norman have a separate name that goes something like Norman so-and-so. It's almost more a title than a name. Often the name has something to do with what they're good at. Something like attack, or chain, or aqua.
Right. You could say names like Bienfu and Grimoire are more like stage names. I actually don't know Bienfu's Norman name, but I can't wait to find out.
What is your name, Bienfu?
Come on, out with it. We're in a hurry.
Norman Brave. Whoa, look at that!
Wait, Bienfu.
Your Norman name is Brave?
That is so deliciously absurd! Why do you think I've never told you before, Bien? At least the board works, meow.
And if we get on this board, it'll move us around?
Well, about that. The board propels itself by pushing against Earth pulse flows. To do that, the board needs information on the flows, but this one here's a completely blank slate, meow. First, you need to find the GeoTrees in each area. They serve as a conduit between the surface land and the Earth pulses, meow. Once you've actually located a GeoTree, you can record that area's Earth pulse data into your GeoBoard, meow.
Got it.
This area's GeoTree is right over there, meow.
All right then. So long as we find more GeoTrees, we'll be able to use the GeoBoard to travel much more quickly.
Okay, so I can't straight up use it. I mean, I can use it pretty quickly. You are gonna get in the road of me and that tree, aren't you? Nope, you turned around and went away. Haha. Take that. Okay, you can ride a GeoBoard. Oh, that's how we travel across the... Ah, that's cool. By holding R2, GeoBoards allow you to move faster than usual, as well as travel on previously inaccessible paths. However, you need to unlock each area's GeoTree before you can ride the GeoBoard there. While riding a GeoBoard, you can defeat enemies under a certain level without starting an encounter by touching them. However, you will not be awarded with XP or gold by doing so. You can start encounters while on a GeoBoard by using a dark bottle. Never mind. I mean, I'll take my GeoBoard.
Well, that's going to come in handy.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun to ride, too.
I could get used to this.
I'm so worn out. I feel like I had to sprint the whole way here.
Huh. It seems like operating the board saps a lot of energy from Bienfu.
Even still, this board gives us a strategic advantage. Brave here will just have to bear a little exertion now and then.
Yeah, Brave. Buck up.
I believe in you. Be brave.
Ah! Stop calling me that!
Oh jeez. Of course I got spawned on top of it, everything. Now, my question, can I jump off edges like that? No. It's clearly faster, but it doesn't... Okay, you are clearly of higher level, which is fine. I detested it. Bam. I'm not talking. Oh jeez. I don't think so. Take that. Take that. Haha. That actually worked for us. Take that. Alright.
I still need a lot of training.
Didn't get anything from that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't know how much faster it actually is though. I guess we'll find out in this area. Okay, so it's just the entire area in general. Good to know. I can't change the camera while driving like this though. Which is a little... Damn it, Fairy. I hate these guys. Bye-bye. Let me smack you in the face. Thank you. Nope. Yep. I want to take you out. Take that. Kick to the face. Yep. I mean, your turn next. It's so fun to do that. Never know how it works. Do you have two of them now? I've got two of them. Either that or I'm just crazy.
This fight is over.
Clearly. You know. Let's go around this way. Zigzag. Because it'll spawn in front of us otherwise. So my plan was to go to the other areas in the previous section. But not anymore. You would. Ow. Come here. Get kicked in the face. You get to use that way too much. I don't like it. Nope. Take that. Ba. I did both. No, I didn't. They did a combo attack, is what they did. Bap. Bam. Ow. Take that. Oh. Really misjump. How many you? I have 5 PG.
We won, right?
Pure white armor for women that is so white nobody dare touch it. Should there be nobody would dare touch it? I'm going to abuse this thing like crazy. There's really no need to not use it. Get around so much quicker. So unfortunately, I've made it up here. We still have 5 minutes. And we're going to be entering a fight with the demon. That'll have a cutscene before and after. I should not have rushed over here. I hadn't planned to, but the whole board thing was just like, oh yeah, let's go do this now. High chest. Huh. Is there something else that we can do? No, so you are up there, okay. gathered that much. I want to know when we head over to the... Ooh, question. Where was Velvet's original... Where was she originally from? Top left, or would you go far right? And there seems to be hidden islands in there too. Dunno. Snowberry, we've got 2 places north that just don't at first appear to connect anywhere. Don't know if they actually do. They... Monkey Beach, I haven't checked that out apparently. So they're dungeons. What classifies as a dungeon everywhere else? Titania's prison, cavern, forest, again tunnels. Okay, that makes sense actually. So what would be up there? Maybe one of them would be a forest and one would be a mountain, probably? If I had to guess? No tire shop. But there's 5 places that intersect with this spot. Damned Highway, Galleys Lake Road, then the 2 places up there, down there. This place is huge. Okay, so expeditions returned. Go check that out. We got a lucky cat. Black bunny ears. That's not what that said though. Maybe that's what it was. Okay. Tap it. Hang on. Hang on. Did we get a treasure for the spot? No. You don't get treasures from everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe you do actually. Oh cool, that's cool. It actually tells you when it's complete too. Nice. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Skills is fine. Dispatch and False Islands then.
Scout ship depart.
You're not supposed to say that. We might as well throw in a cooking thing for this fight, just to have that added benefit before going in. Is there anything that I'm pushing the wrong button. Okay, what have we got? Needed, owned. Marbo Curry only needs 2 things. What does it say? Exclamation mark, because I probably don't have any of them. Ew, I was reading that. That was wrong. So we can make that one. Twin Shark Lemon. Tree edition 6+ restores 1 BG. Fuels SG. Completely. For 30 or more hits. Restores 1 BG, 60 seconds in battle. Get that total damage, drop rates increase. Switch blast reduced by 20. Okay, prevents all styles and alignments, can't use it anyway. Someone's HP is under 50, effects of recovery arts. Nice. Recovers HP. I think we'll go with this one. Probably that one. If someone's health goes under HP, it gets recovered by 30. Would be nice. So long as no, I can make it. Under 75, under 50, under 60, under 45. Velvet's still the only one that's actually cooked anything. I don't know. We'll just go with this one. Dwarven Salisbury Surprise. Dragons, so... I have nothing, it's just 10%. I'd like to go burn with dragon. Eat this meal. Wait.
I'm done. Anything else need chopping?
I don't know if you're the only one that did it, though. yeah, I suppose he did it for everyone. Can I do multiple? Curious.
I'm all finished.
Okay, so no, it does override. Whichever one it is then. Okay. Well, we'll leave the paralysis one there. Just had to check. And of course with that I did actually end up going overtime. Well then, that's gonna do it for today guys. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to stick around and see some more. Next time we will go take on said dragon. This will be interesting. Well, that will be interesting. Still a chest missing in this area, which I assume is down the bottom left. Anyway, that's all, and I hope to see you guys next time. But until then, bye.